Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing something a little bit special. Mindark has a new event going on, and we're going to be participating in it. So basically, if you go to Jason Center or any of the teleporters listed, you're going to see a bunch of people with a lot of cool guns out here shooting these guys, Mophoids. And what's going on with this is basically this is a team looting event, which means those of you guys who are interested in sharing the loot and hunting with the team, this is your opportunity to do it. You don't need to team up with them. Basically what happens here is in this event zone, anyone who gets a shot in on these guys will get a little bit of loot. So if you're a new player or anything like that, Jason Center right down here, this is the place to come. This is what I'd recommend. You come out here. I've got some armor on so I can take a few hits here, but you come out here, you start attacking these crazy level 75, level 114 guys, and you're hopefully going to be able to get some good loot. So what I'm hoping to see here is that I'm hoping to see a global, and it came right in time, folks. There we go. That was a 97 PED loot right there, and there's just a ton of globals going off. This is, if you want to see those swirlies and you're a new player, this is a place to come. Like, if you sit here for just like, even this guy said, many swirlies, just one big. Yeah, so if you sit here for just like a little bit, you're going to be able to get at least one of these. And there we go, back to back. There we go. Mindark is smiling on me tonight. So yeah, those were back-to-back swirlies right there. It's not as impressive when you look at the loot. I only looted 4 PDs off that one. Because of the amount of money that people are pumping into this, you're just way more likely to hit those 50 PD hits. So that's why you're seeing a lot more of these. Oh, and we did. I was looking. I'm like, can we get 3 in a row? We got 2 globals in a row right there. That's a first for me. But yeah, you can see here you've got like a huge team here, and we're basically just going out and going nuts, right? The big thing here when you're hunting with a team like this is to make sure that you're not pulling. You want to make sure that you're pulling the mobs pretty decently, right? So what you don't want to do is you don't want to target a mob that someone else isn't shooting. Generally, there's going to be some higher level players here. They're the ones that are going to take the aggro. Because I've got my armor on right now, like I can definitely take the aggro. But honestly, if I came out here without any armor, I would never be shooting. And you can see like shit does. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. We got another one. 3 globals, folks. This is huge, man. These guys are going off right here. It's because we've got such a big team too. That really helps a lot, I think. But yeah, 3 globals right there. Oh, what? All right, we're going after this guy. But yeah, it's just all-out craziness right here. I mean, look at this. So many people firing. This guy's got no armor on, which you're free to do out here. That's one of the things. Like, it's so close to the teleporter. If you come out here with no armor, you're gonna just take 1 hit and die. It's not a huge deal. So like, yeah, anyone can come out here. Anyone can start shooting. I don't know if you're gonna make a profit, but you're gonna be able to take on some pretty cool mobs. So that's why I like it. Plus, the nice thing too with the codex and the way the codex works now, you're actually gonna see the percentage increase. So let's where are these guys? Where are those big ugly dudes? Mophoid. I should be seeing them somewhere. There we go. Let's track it. So I'm gonna track this mission just so you guys can see just how much I'm increasing. So I'm gonna get slight increases on this because I'm not doing a ton of damage. If you look at my gun, it's doing about 30 to 60 damage per hit. We're gonna get a few hundreds with the crit hits, but nothing too crazy, right? So you can see it's just going up a little bit, little by little, but you still are gonna get those challenge points, which is very important. If you're going out for these old missions, these old school missions right here, you're not going to get any points for that because you're probably not doing the majority of the damage. Unless you're a really high level player, yeah, you're not going to be getting that. So let me pull that one open too. Just so we can sit here and compare, right? So we'll get both those going right here. We've got the Mophoid challenge, and then oh, nice. Another little 60 PED global, not too much, but it's, it's a swirlies, they count. You are going to get a little bit too used to it, though. Honestly, like, after being here a little bit, I just sort of, you expect it, right? You expect to see those swirls. So it's like when it doesn't happen for a bit, you're sort of like, wow, what's going on? But it's nice. It's a nice change of pace. There we go. 63 PEDs. So these are like some really small ones, but it's really going off tonight. This is craziness. Let's see if they get it off this one. I didn't do any damage to that. Nope. All right. See, you start to expect it. You're just like, oh, why aren't the swirlies coming? Let's take on this one. Yeah, so what else is there to talk about? I'm like, I got so pumped for this. I wanted to show you guys because there's a ton of you guys are new players, and what you're looking for is you wanna take on some of these crazy mobs, these bigger mobs, and this is really your opportunity to do it. So if you're a new player, this is the event for you. Anytime you see a shared loot event, that's when you want to come, because even if you die like this guy did, you're just gonna respawn right over here, which is very, very close. It's pretty much walking distance. Let's see how we're doing for loot. We spent about 25 PDs, and what have we gotten back? Ooh, not bad actually. We're probably yeah, we might be actually hitting a profit this video. Nice. That's what I like to see, right? And yeah, a lot of you guys have been asking about information for that team hunt that I keep teasing, the 5,000 subscriber team hunt. It is coming up. It's going to be the next weekend, so the weekend of like the 21st, I think, is when we're going to be doing it. I'm still not sure if it's going to be Friday or Saturday, but I'm going to do my best to sort of get all you guys involved in it. And it's definitely going to be that weekend, and it's going to be during the weekend. If you guys want more information, I'll probably make a post or video on it. If you want to help me plan, you want to try and make sure that it like sort of works with your timeline, maybe get into that Discord channel because people are going to be discussing it in there. As far as the mobs that we're gonna hunt, we could even come out here, to be honest. But what I'm thinking is we'll probably go take on some crazier mobs, right? I don't think anything like this, level 100, but we're probably gonna be taking on like some hoglows, maybe we're gonna go up to Crystal Palace, take on some cool stuff like that. Like, it'll be a good one. Did my gun just die? Ooh, what is damaged on this? Not the gun. Let's unequip everything. Really? Oh, I can't equip it. Alright. Let's do this one. Oh, and I missed out on a global. That was a big one too. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna actually use this LR25. That's a risk that you take anytime you stop. Like, you could miss out on a global, which just happened to me. And that was actually a bigger one too. That would have been a nice one to get in on. But yeah, I'm going to pull out the LR25, so we're going to be doing just a little bit more damage. Yeah, look at that. We're doing 70 to 50 to 40 damage here. So that's pretty good. We've actually got a pretty high-end amplifier on this baby, so we should be pretty good to go. And look at this. Look at this. With my ghost armor, I'm almost able to like tank these guys a little bit there. Ooh, I survived. I'm happy about that one. Yeah, ghost armor is pretty OP. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be getting a new set soon. I might be going into the limited armors just because that's going to make it so that I can actually go hunt like hoglow and some of these harder mobs that I've been looking at. Ooh, I'm going to need to equip this again. I might not. All right, there we go. Let's shoot it. So actually, I'll leave my amplifier on. I've got a pretty beefy amp on this thing, so I'm doing a little bit more damage than before. So if you look at this gun, I've got an LR25 with a... Ooh. Oh, do I not have my amplifier on? Ooh, I've just got an LR25. Okay. Hold on, let me find it. This one, right? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. So we've got an LR25. LR25 with an AR Matrix L amplifier 28B. So this is sort of maxing out the potential damage that I can do. So if you look right here, I'm doing 40.6 to 81.3 damage. There's a little bit left just sort of hanging because I'm still on that skill increase bonus for damage. But yeah, overall pretty good. Man, look at this. We're just pouring fire in at this guy. Going nuts. Alright, where's the next one? Alright, we got someone pulling a mob in over here. Let's go over, join him. Get our hits in, so if there's a global, we get to take part in those swirlies. That's what's important here, folks. That is super important to me. And a ton of these right now. This is probably like polluting the Hoff list, right? Is it? Are these not counting towards Hoffs? No, here we go. Malfoy clan. Yeah. So you see any of these shared loots, that's what it is. It's the event mob. And there's just going to be a ton of them down here at the bottom because these things are just such a high level and there's so many people out here hunting them that there's just a ton of them, right? Like they're going off because if you kill 200 of these things, you're probably going to get, I don't know, at least 5 Hoffs, I'd say. And there's a lot of us out here and we're going through these guys very fast, as you can see. It's a lot of fun though. I definitely recommend everybody does it. Alright, where are we going now? Oop, almost got the wrong one. Let's not do that. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we've almost burned through 50 PEDs worth of ammunition, and you can see here the loot sort of come down a little bit because we haven't been getting too many Hoffs or anything like that, and I missed out on that big one, so that definitely hurt. There we go. But yeah, this group that we've got here is pretty overpowered. Like, look at these guys. These mobs don't stand a chance. By the time they get to you, they're pretty much dead. Which is, you really don't need armor for this. If you're a new player, you could come out here with an Apollo and get maybe a little bit of loot. You're not going to be pulling it in, but you're not going to be doing too bad either. Nice. Let's get this next one here. I'm just waiting. Like, there's some tension here on my end because I'm just waiting for that global sound, right? Like, waiting for it to go off. Also, if there's going to be an all-time high or some sort of huge Hoff, there's a good chance that it could be one of these mobs just because of the amount of money that people are pumping into it. So there's a lot of opportunity here. There's a lot of opportunity to get some really cool stuff. I personally haven't gotten any like amazing loots. I've been doing a few of these guys, and I haven't gotten any loot that's really worth talking about. And to be honest, you're gonna have a few of these things which have somewhat okay markup, but for the most part, you're getting shrapnel and adrenal oil. There we go. I'm shooting it. Yeah, I was like, am I not shooting this thing? Yeah, I'm taking some hits on him, getting some hits on. Yeah. All right. We got 2 coming in here. I'm trying to think like what else there is to talk about. I'm sort of running out of topics here. It's always awkward when that happens, isn't it? But yeah, look at that. We're about to get that Codex challenge, bump it to the next level, so that's gonna be good. Get some nice skills here. Yeah, it's so hard to keep track of the loot too because it's just like shoot one, move to the next, move to the next, move to the next. I'm just hoping someone's like popped the loot pill or something like that. Where's he shooting? There we go. So someone over here did another 147 PDs off of shared loot. Definitely wasn't us though. Let's just get this guy too. Jeez, they're not even making it here. That's how you know this is like overpowered, right? Like how we're like this team's overpowered. If you get enough people together, you can really do some damage though. Oh, is he coming after me? He's coming after me, folks. I don't know why he thought he could do that. Come on now. I'm serial overdrive. No, actually, I've just got some pretty decent armor on. And I should heal, but I'm gonna play cool here. Oh, there we go. We got another one right there. I didn't get much of that. That was 55 PDs worth. All right, that's why. Let's get some healing on myself here. There we go. Oh, and I've got to hotkey this gun again. I'll do that later. I won't bug you guys with it. Ooh, and I shot the wrong one. All right. That was not a good move. That was not a good move there. I sort of messed up. Oopsies. Well, all right. He's coming for me, folks. We gotta do this. There we go. People are joining in, helping me out. Hopefully I picked a good one. Ooh. Got a nice little rank there. Let's bump that thing up right here. Let's claim our reward, get it ASAP so we don't forget. I'm gonna go with anatomy, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with anatomy. I need to keep bumping up my damage levels. Who am I shooting? There we go. That's who we want to be shooting. We got a guy behind us too. Should be able to do some damage here. There we go. All right, nice. Yeah, a lot of these loots really aren't anything, but the gloabls are. It's nice to get. A little calm before the storm here. Ooh, they're running over this way. All right, we're doing it. It's a little bit of a hilly place too, so you've got to make sure that you're not like too down, because then you're just gonna get. You're not gonna be able to get those hits in. Oh, not bad. Oh, actually 22.63. Whoa. What was that? That was a 219 PED loot. Wow. That was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. None of these have been Hoffs though, because if you look at the Hoff board, I think because there's so many people out in this event, the lowest one's 391 PEDs. So for whatever reason, the Hoffs are just a little bit higher right now, so we really need a big loot to make it on that board. But it is cool. It's cool to see so many golden swirlies. And if you're a new player and you want a global, this is the place to come. I keep repeating myself because I'm running out of stuff to say. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, by the way, if you guys have any questions or anything like that you'd like me to answer about during the team hunt, like while I'm talking, feel free to just leave those down below in the comments. I'm always looking for stuff to talk about. Especially when you get to this point, right? Like we're what, 16 minutes into the video. There's not too much more for me to say, but it's like I want to keep going because I want to do the 100 P. I want to burn through 100 PDs of ammo, and right now we got 25 PDs left. So I need something to talk about. So if you guys have questions about eco, how I got started, anything like that, just let me know. Ooh, he almost got me. That was a close one actually. Because if these guys are big, right? I can only take 2 hits from them. And then I'm sort of, I'm dead. So let's actually remap this right here. It's real easy. You just drop it on like that. And then there we go, we're remapped. The only thing that makes it hard is because now it's like everybody's globaling so much that I'm always worried that they're going to hit one when I'm just remapping or doing something else. And I'm like, I don't want that to happen. That'd be horrible. It's not like we're globaling all the time, but, if they hit one without me, it gets addictive, right? Ooh, let's not do that one. What are we doing? That one. All right, there we go. I hear someone shooting. Should we take this one? Yeah. But yeah, you can see it too. We're like, this number right here, the Mophoid kill points, that has not jumped up at all because this is based on like individual how much damage you do. Ooh, he's going to kill me. Ooh. All right, serial overdrive taken out. Taken out, folks. And no global there. I was hoping I'd get those swirlies when I'm dead. That would be a little funny, I think. Maybe. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to say, the gun here, this LR25 and the amp that I'm using, the, what is it, L Amplifier 28B, that was given to me by Mindark, just to like fully call that out. This video isn't sponsored by them. They don't really have anything to do with this video, but they did give me that gear as a payment for some stuff. And basically, what I don't want to do is I don't want people thinking that I'm sort of abusing this in any way, right? So I want to just be, clear, right? Like this was the gun and the amplifier were given to me by Mindark. But yeah, hopefully what I'm doing with them, hopefully you guys are liking the guides, the beginner guides. Hopefully they're very helpful for everybody. Because the goal there is basically just to help get more new players into the game, and when they get into the game, to make that as sort of nice of an intro as possible, right? Like having all these guides out there, it's really good for new players because they're going to come on, they're going to figure out how to play. And I think, at least on my end, and I'm pretty sure this is on Mindark's end too, I just don't want to speak for them, the last thing anybody wants is for one guy, like for a player to join the game and deposit a lot of money and then just end up hating it, right? What you want is you want a player to join the game, put in a couple bucks, enjoy the game enough that they become sort of a monthly player. And then once they're, all right, stop targeting, there we go, let's get that guy. Ooh, oh, no, someone else shoot him, Oh, come on, there we go, all right. Oh, and they globaled without me, how rude. Hopefully this guy has something big, right? Because I did a decent amount of damage to him. I gotta heal up here. And alright, he didn't do too much. You can see they're spawning right now on us, and they're really like picking apart the team here. There's definitely a global in here. Like, there's gotta be, right? It's just so common that I'm expecting it now. But yeah, I think the idea behind the guides, and my idea behind it, I think Mindark's too, is that what we want is for, what I want at least, and I'm using the all exclusive of we when I say that. What I want is for people to get into the game and really enjoy it, right? I don't want to encourage people to deposit $100 to play the game. What I want them to do is deposit $10, have a great experience, and really sort of enjoy what they're doing. Oh no! All right. All right, let's get it. Let's get this guy, guys. He's sort of going after me. There we go. All right, nice. So yeah, hopefully what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot more long-term players in the game who are actually interested in the game and are interested in putting in $5, $10 a month, enjoying that, and they're going to become long-term sort of players that stick around for a while, right? And that's a lot better experience for everybody, right? The players have more fun. They get more bang for their buck. And I think from Mindark's perspective, long-term, they're going to make more, just because they've got a long-term player. It helps the community, draws more people in, and that's hopefully that's what we're gonna have, and hopefully those guys are gonna help do that. Because the last thing, like, what you don't want, and what I see a lot of the time, is players see this gun that I'm using, this LR25, and they just buy it because they say, well, if I can use it, it's probably good enough for them, and it's a decent gun to use. And they don't realize, like, if you don't have the skills to use that gun, it's going to be rough. Like, you're going to get into this game and it's just not going to be what you expect it to be. You're going to be losing a lot of money, and that's all sort of by design because your skills do not match your gun. But a lot of people just don't, they don't know that starting off, and they're going to lose a lot of money real fast, and then they just don't have a good time. So hopefully those guys are helping to prevent that, and hopefully it's a good intro to people. But yeah, I think that's the goal behind it for those of you guys who are wondering. And yeah, like, huge shout out to Mindark for helping me out with those things. Because it's always good. And like, one of the things too is I get someone that can actually like go and look at the guides and sort of give me pointers about like what I'm saying that's wrong, what I'm saying that's right, what I might want to cover a little bit more, what I might want to cover a little bit less. And that really helps me out because that gives me some like feedback, right? Rather than me just posting these videos and then 10 of you guys comment and you're like, actually, Serial, you're wrong about that. I can, Mindark's sitting there viewing them and they're like, hey, actually, Serial, you're wrong about that. And I can go in and real quickly like tweak the video. So if you guys actually listen, you're going to notice some places where I've tweaked everything, and it's like you'll just hear like the fan in the background or something like change in the background. That usually means I flipped over and just quickly said something or corrected something that I said wrong. Anyways, it looks like this hunt is just about over, which is good because I'm really running low on stuff to say here. It's sad. But yeah, it looks like this hunt is just about over. Hopefully I introduced you guys to a nice new way of hunting. Hopefully that's going to be interesting to some of you guys, and you can come out here, put some PEDs into these Malfoids, and get some good loot. But speaking of loot, let's see where we're at. 85.62 PEDs of shrapnel. That's really good. We've got another 21 PEDs right here of this animal adrenal oil, and this stuff sort of doesn't really matter, but we've got basically 23 PEDs of profit. And my guess is when we put the armor in, and then we didn't take much armor damage because they didn't hit me that much. That's one of the nicer things about doing it in a group. You're not going to take much armor damage. So that probably cut like 5 PEDs off my typical spend when I'm doing a hunt like this. Now, as far as amplifiers go, we didn't use too much of this amplifier because we used this LR25. If we look at this amplifier, where are we at on this? How much decay have we taken? So we've taken about 2 PEDs of decay on this, and we took probably another couple PEDs of decay on this gun and everything like that. But overall, honestly, we actually probably came out ahead. We probably made about 10 to 15 PEDs on this hunt, which is pretty good for a 100 PD hunt where we're doing something like that. We're getting all those globals, we're getting some skills. Overall, it was a really good hunt. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this hunt. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, as always, just leave them down below. But for now, I'm going to get going. So hopefully I'll see you guys at that team hunt. If you have any questions about that, feel free to hit me up on Discord or Twitter. And if you're interested in watching the hunt, maybe you won't be able to make it, or you want to talk to me while you're hunting, go to my Twitch. There's the links to all this in the description. Go to my Twitch. Just follow me there. It's completely free. And I'm going to be on there streaming. So that's going to be the way that you can really like communicate with me. It's going to be the easiest way to do it because I'm probably not going to have voice on Discord. There's just been some issues in the past where I do that, and like people come in with bad microphones. It just makes it hard to stream and do it. And I'm really hoping that for this, 5,000 subscriber team hunt, not only are we going to get a few of you guys out there to hunt with me, but we're going to get some good videos for those of you guys who can't make it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.